Hello Internet, and welcome to a Metroidvania map announcement video. This is for Ender Magnolia, Bloom in the Mist, the sequel to Ender Lilies, Quieters of the Night, that came out a few years ago. That was an S-tier Metroidvania for me, but it was quite divisive. Ender Magnolia is also an S-tier Metroidvania for me, but for oddly different reasons, which will be explained in my full playthrough of the game, which you can find here on YouTube. I'm not going to be doing a separate review video for Magnolia because I've put up my entire playthrough with my thoughts as we go through. Review videos I've tended to do for games that haven't got playthroughs on YouTube. Magnolia is a great game. It does not need a big composite style map like I did for Ender Lilies, because as you can clearly see in front of you here, the game's got a proper map system. I've made some tweaks to it. I've coloured the areas in so you can differentiate them nice and easily when you're looking at the map at a glance, but realistically I've not done much of anything. All I've done is I have taken the base rooms, I've added on, because I used the rooms from the files, I didn't just screenshot the map, I've added on everything. So all the save points, all the doors, all the switches, all the findings, all the gates, all the area zone lines, all the materials that you find, all the upgrade materials, all the bosses, all the relics, all the grappling hunks, all the grapple hooks, basically everything. I'm not going to go through everything that is on here because I don't need to, but I'm giving you a quick overview of the map as it stands that you can pause for the bit that you want if that's the way you want to do it. This took ages. This has taken me 4 and a bit hours today to go through and double check all of that information, but all of the stuff is on here for you to use at your leisure. This video is, as always, not a guide. This is not a guide video, this is just to tell you that my guide is available. You can go to coffee.com/Demogen to purchase the absolute highest resolution version of this for yourselves in all of its close to 40 hours worth of work glory. And for those of you wondering, 40 hours? Really? Yes, really. The game took me just over 18 hours to finish 100% with both endings. So I've got over 18 hours of footage that I needed to go through in order to, first of all, create my playthrough for YouTube, and secondly, to go through for creating the map to make sure everything is in the right place, the right size, and so on and so forth. And you might think, that still seems like an awful lot of time. Why 40 hours when your playthrough only took 18 hours? Well, as I said, 4 hours was on this stuff over here, and the other 35, 36-ish hours were watching my footage through at double speed, but having to constantly stop to add every single thing to the map. And if you look at some of the stuff that I have done, for example, adding on all of the water areas, adding on every single icon, every single grapple hook, every single bit of actual blight fumes, every single bit of blighted water. This all took an incredible amount of time. Adding on the different icons for the upgrade items and the carapaces and the relics and the bangles, it all adds up. And this was me going reasonably fast because I've got a lot of experience at this. This wasn't me taking my time. I took my time with my playthrough, but I tried to get the map out as expediently as I could. It's just a big game. My general estimate is take the length of a playthrough, multiply that by 1.5 to 2 times, and that's roughly how long it will take me to create a map for the game. If the game's very short, it will be closer to 2.5 or 3 times because I've still got to create templates for the icons. If a game is very long, it's probably going to take me a long time as well, because I need to do it in bits so that my sanity, or what is left of it, doesn't disappear entirely. So coffee.com/Demagen to get your hands on the full resolution of this. There will be, as always, a free version available in my Google Drive at demagen.co.uk. The game is already on my tier list. It's already on my 2025 retrospective page in production to show you the order of games that I'm mapping this year. I'm trying to get ahead of myself a bit this year. I had a great deal of fun mapping the game. I had a great deal of fun playing the game. For my extended thoughts on Ender Magnolia, watch my playlist on YouTube. I'll leave a link to that down in the description below, as well as links to the map and any other resources that I create for the game. I hope you are enjoying. Let me know down below. Have you used the map? Was it useful? Any feedback on it? More importantly, what do you think of the new map system in-game? Do you think it makes it easier to get around? Do you think it has allowed them to create more interesting scenarios and puzzles? Because I certainly do, especially in the final zone of the game, as well as any of the zones where they have added portals to get around. Because that was fun. That was fun indeed. As always, thank you very much for watching. Thank you very much for the support. If you do decide to support me over at coffee.com, or even just leave me a nice message down below or on any of my YouTube videos, they're all very much appreciated. I wish you all the best. Stay safe, stay fabulous. Cheerio. Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, why not click the like button and consider subscribing. Remember, you can ring the bell notification icon to get notified when new videos go live. And until next time, cheerio.